Again, income tab, now they're pretty close here. But oh, look at this, the drop here, sending an Ultralisk in. Those Thors taking it, one Thor taking it out. And now going on this mineral line here. More Ultralisks coming in, taking out those Overlords. And these Ultralisks easily getting taken out by this Marauder Thor build. And just having enough here, sending these really smart moves by NTT here, putting the Vikings here so that none of these Overlords can come up, even though they weren't loaded with anything. And it looks like Dimaga coming in for a vengeance, sending the Ultras down here, trying to take out whatever he can, but this Planetary Fortress just pushing Dimaga back. And NTT still having the high ground here. But it looks like Ultras and Hydras here. Nothing getting loaded up into those. Oh, Vikings coming down here. Almost getting taken out by these Ultras, but lifting off just in the nick of time. And here comes some Overlords. Vikings in place to take them out, as many as possible. Dropping off a few Hydras here, and an Infestor just being in fungal growth range of those there. Taking out this expansion, very good play by NTT here. And just being able to heal through that fungal growth, always a plus to have. Again, just this high ground advantage, very big on a map like this. Oh, look at that, poor Marine just getting taken out by all those Ultras. That's a shame. Coming down here with the Vikings, scanning down here, making sure there's nothing here to take advantage of. Oh, Thor drop and tank drop right here. Just trying to divide. Oh, but Ultras inside these Overlords, trying to take them out. But no, the Ultras get down and take out. Oh, don't take out that one Thor. They do take out everything else, though. Oh, that is a shame. So we just have one lone Thor here in the orange. Just kind of hanging along for the ride here. Massive amount of Ultras, easily going to be able to take out any kind of ground army that NTT does have to offer. I mean, that's just basically all. 15 Ultras on the map right now, coming down, getting ready to attack. And these medvacs getting ready to pick up something else for the battle here. But I mean, look, oh my gosh. 7 Thors in the mix. And Dimaga's just kind of second-guessing himself, wondering, oh, should I go down there or not? And just splitting up these Ultras, just kind of making it easy-breezy here. Command Center just kind of sitting out here, probably waiting to find out where to go next. The NTT is kind of blocked out here, not able to expand anywhere unless he goes up into this area here, but that's really split off from the rest of his group. Not able to land anywhere because of this creep. Vikings coming out here just to distract again. We've been seeing this from the beginning from NTT, just distracting, saying, oh, we're going to send these Vikings here, and it looks like Dimaga just kind of takes it a little bit here. The scan coming down here again, and he's just kind of mineraled out here, mined out, going to drop down a mass amount of Thors, but these Ultras here in the nick of time, forcing NTT to get out of there. Vikings again coming around on the bottom side of the bases. And Dimaga just kind of following around with these Ultras, dropping them down. Looks like he's going to get ready to drop the Thors. Yeah, drops the Thors down here. Going to try and take out as much as possible. And then we're going to bring up some more Ultras onto the high ground here. It's just going to be a battle of the wits here between Ultras and Thors and see who wins. But it looks like the Ultras definitely having an upper hand here. And NTT forced to pull back. Bring in the Vikings for some support on that air. Looks like a quick drop off down here at the expansion. At this gold expansion. Bringing in some mules to repair the Thors. Oh, this is epic here. Taking out this expansion with ease. Taking out some Overlords here while he's at it. And seeing those Ultralists decides to pull out again with the Thors. And those mules easily going down. They're just like, cannot do. Command center now being dropped off here to get this gold expansion. And of course, Dimaga will see that, especially with this creep all around it. Dimaga did click on it. You saw that blue circle go around it. 2 Thors here, still in the air. And again, massive... Well, we only have 1 Thor out here. Do we have more Thors being made? No, we do have battle cruisers, though, being made. Thor's being dropped off, going to take out this rock here. Probably get ready to try and maybe expand out here if he has the chance. But nonetheless, getting rid of that rock just in case he has an opportunity to do that. And this expansion, of course, getting taken out by these Ultras very easily. Non-defended area. And this Thor getting left. Oh, poor Thor getting left here all alone. Just dropping off. Vikings just kind of chilling out here. They battle cruisers took out this expansion here with ease down here. And just massive amount of ground damage now with these battle cruisers. And while that's happening up here, we have a Thor up here, kind of just standing there. Easily taking out those ground units, and these battle cruisers easily getting taken out by the Corruptors here. While that's happening, 2 battle cruisers also coming up here. I mean, it's just multifaceted battles going on here right now by NTT. Again, always being the aggressor here, taking out a Hydra, taking out a Queen. Dimaga's army coming up from the center, and he's going for that Hydralist then. Very good move to take out a piece of tech before Dimaga can get up here to defend that. 2 Corruptors up here, all these Hydralists, or Ultralists. But oh, look at this massive amount of Corruptors. I've seen this play by him before. And all these SCVs just coming down here into the gold expansion. Now look at that income here, or that amount of gold minerals that he has here. And this lone Thor taking out this expansion all by its lonesome. We'll take it out before Dimaga's forces get up here. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it takes it out just in the nick of time. But yeah, look at NTT's cache of money here. 14,000 minerals. Oh my goodness. With 5,000 gas, he's just storing up, and he's just in this small area contained here. And you look at Dimaga, who only has what, 2,000 of each, 3,000 gas, and he's got the whole map spread out ahead of him. I mean, that is just amazing. And you look at the unit loss tab, Dimaga, of course, ahead in being in units lost. It's just crazy seeing the difference in money here. Of course, with NTT being the aggressor, he has lost less units. But incoming, oh, massive battle, fungal growth going down on the bulk of NTT's forces here. The Ultralists easily cleaning up a lot of this. Corruptors going crazy on the air units, taking out all of these air units here, and this 2 Ultralists left, a couple Hydras easily taking out the massive NTT's army here, now going after all these SCVs. The Corruptors just flying around, avant-garde style, and these SCVs just getting cleaned up by the Ultras as they're coming to this gold expansion. We're almost out here. We are out here, and it's very good that that NTT has a stockpile of money here. Of course, able to push out some Thors. I do have some Broodlords now coming in for Dimaga. Looks like a little bit of a switch here. It's probably now he has that Greater Spire. We do have one Thor, that hero Thor that took out the expansions up here, is still alive, still well, and just hiding away in the corner, waiting for its day to return to glory once again. We do have a oh, here we go. Broodlords coming up. Gonna try and take out this planetary fortress, but in come all these Vikings to start harassing these Broodlords. Oh, it is not looking good for these Broodlords. Broodlord's going to easily be taken out by all these Vikings. Nothing really to stop it here. Corruptor's in a little too late, I would say. And all these SCVs coming off, well, there's no line here to come off of anymore. Fix to help repair this planetary fortress. Vikings forced to push back. Thor's now incoming to the battle. Those Ultras forced to retreat, and one Hydralist getting lost on the way. No, he does have some buddies coming up with him. Vikings now pushing out. Thor's pushing out with the Medvacs. And the Marauders and Marines just coming up, slowing down those very slow Hydralists off the creep. But the Hydralists do amazingly get away from that. And in come the Vikings as the initial line of offense here. And the Medvacs just going in, saying, we're going to charge, and then getting killed right away. Always love that. And here's a mass battle. Thor's in the front line, just splash damaging everything that it possibly can. The Hydralisk going down easily. Oh, these Zerglings going to their death. Forcing those Overlords back. That Queen running for it. I mean, well, running slowly now. That Spine Crawler not having a chance against this massive amount of Thors. I mean, look how teched up. 3-3 tech. 2-2 tech on the air. And on the ground we have 3-3 tech as well. And now, it looks like Dimaga wasn't teching up at all on his tech tree. So that's definitely how the Thors and the ground units were able to easily beat that Ultralisk army and that Hydralisk army that they were up against. Just coming around into the main base now. These SCVs going crazy. Look at them just spawning around and around, going to repair these Thors as needed. And this blanket of Vikings just kind of sitting on top of the Thors, easily hiding those Thors so they can't be just mass attacked. Vikings now coming on the ground. It's pretty much over for Dimaga here, and I think he knows it as well. Just going to take out that hive for good justice. Yeah, down goes that hive. There's Vikings easily looking like Goliaths there. Going for that next expansion here. The Queen coming up, easily taken out by those Vikings. And those SCVs still dancing around here. Always nice to see that. And NTT not done yet. Still going out here to the expansion. I'm surprised Dimaga hasn't. Oh, well, Dimaga still does have an army over here, but he's not really doing anything with it. And these Vikings just kind of sitting here. And here we go. Ultras coming in, getting taken out easily by these Thors. Oh, yeah, look at these. The Ultras were leveled up. And just easily taking this expansion out. Nothing really here to fight. The Ultras then still up though, producing 5 Ultras. But 1 Ultra against all this. There's a smile from Dimaga, and the GG from NT. What a massive game here. And that Thor still sitting out there. Wonderful though. He did have a lot of kills. I must say that though. And these Vikings coming out ready to get going. But amazing. Even with NTT being held off like that and not being able to expand that much with this creep highway here and just being blocked off, he amassed so many minerals. And look, he even ended the game with 4k minerals. I mean, that's just amazing, you know. And with you know, 1,000 gas, that is pretty amazing. But what a game between the two sides here. I thought it was almost over for Dimaga in the beginning there, but Dimaga really came back. Didn't do a whole lot of aggression though. We saw a lot of aggression coming from NTT the whole game though. A little bit of aggression from Dimaga, just taking out a few of the expansions here, but not a whole lot. But a very good game, a very well played game by both sides. So thank you for watching. Please leave comments down below. And just remember to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.